All right, we have some automation here, but suppose I want to work with this and see the notes at the same time and really get up and close and personal. What I can do is convert this track automation to the old HyperDraw. It's now called region-based automation, but basically it's automation that is glued to the MIDI notes rather than being track-based like this. One's not better than the other, but they serve different functions. Let me show you how to start with this. I'm going to go under the track automation menu, and I'm going to go move visible track automation to region automation, and this is the default key command. And now we'll see it's changed the display to off, so track automation is no longer being used. And we see the outline here of the HyperDraw. So let's go to View, HyperDraw, and we'll go to Auto Define. Now I like this command, Command Y. What it allows you to do is cycle through the different types of automation that exist in this region. So I'm going to hit my key command. Right now we're seeing note velocities, but Command Y shows nothing. And then again, now we get to toggle it through to the automation that's been converted, and this is our cutoff automation. So again, Command Y shows velocity, Command Y shows nothing, and now it shows that automation. And if I had automation in other parameters or of other parameters, I could cycle through those. So auto-define is your friend for finding these parameters. So now I can edit this in one of the MIDI editors. Let me hit P for the piano roll. I'll resize this. And we can enable our HyperDraw view from here. And now, let me resize this. We can get a view of the notes and the automation together. So we can edit the automation, view the notes, and work like that. And you can, of course, choose your parameters here. You get the same menus you do in the arranged window. And auto-define works here as well. Command Y cycles through velocity, nothing, and then the parameters that are available.